family, welcome back to Experience with Queen Eddy, and here today we are doing the part 2 of 30 things to do before you turn 30, and of course that brings us to the next 15 things on our list. Thank you so much for engaging on our previous video, and if you are yet to see that, click on the link in the description box, the description section. You'll see the link to the previous video, so go on there, engage, get to know our thoughts, and of course you can also drop your ideas as well in the comment section, right? So here we are engaging and we are learning from each other's experiences. Straight into what we have for this set of 15 things. And if you're new to my channel, you are welcome. I'm loving up on you guys, right? So subscribe, like my video, comment and share, right? So let's get down. Okay, so number 16 on our list is be financially responsible. Okay, so that means you have to work or get a job or do something decent that brings in money to your accounts on daily basis, weekly, yearly. 17 is work hard and smart. See, you won't know the benefits of this until you get maybe your 40s or your 50s. Work hard and smart, but most importantly, work smart so that you can start to reap the fruit of your labor early enough and get rest and achieve other goals in life. 18 on my list is live alone. Come on, move out of your parents' house and learn to live alone. Take responsibility for your actions, set your values, and do your thing, and of course learn lessons from that. 19 is learn a new language, whether it's a national language or a foreign language. I think it's important to expand your language skills, and that could of course make you more diverse in your communication. You won't believe what 20 is. Date widely and wisely. Like, I have to emphasize on that. See, it's not bad to test the waters, but then when you're dating widely and wisely, it's important for you to know the things that you're looking out for, and also to maintain your value and your character. Dating widely and wisely doesn't mean sleeping around with people, right? It simply means you are getting to expand the relationship, know more about people, and expand your ability to make this relational decisions. 21 is challenge your fears. See, you gotta challenge your fears and step out of that zone. Only when you challenge your fears can you truly understand that these were not actually fears as fears in a sense, but they were sort of an inner motivation for you to try something new. 22 is learn basic cooking skills, and this applies to both gender. Jeez. You just might want to taste what your food, feel what your food tastes like. 23 is very important. Set up a savings or investment account, right? We never can tell what can happen in the future, and the best time to start saving is when you have more than enough, right? So that in the rainy days you can always have what to fall back on. 24 is buy an insurance, especially for the things that we can't control. Life insurance, health insurance, name them. Those things are important, and of course they are part of a financial plan that you should develop before you turn 30. 25 on my list is register for your PVC, your permanent voters card, and exercise your civic rights before you turn 30. I did that first when I turned 18, and it was so exciting for me, and I'd encourage you to register for your PVC and vote. 26 is learn about your country's constitution. So I'm sure that people will be watching from different countries, right? So whatever your country is, whatever continent you are on, learn about the constitution of your country, and maybe any other international country you might want to travel to someday. And 27 on my list is learn your family history. So many things happen that we might want to question where we are from, but you see, for you to make important and clear decisions for your future, it's important for you to know where you are coming from and the things that have been there even before you were born. 28 is choose wisely the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Y'all know what's happening in the world right now, and social media has been such a space where people come out and throw their marital issues. You don't want that to happen to you, and trust me, you want your story to be different and of course inspiring. So it's important for you to choose wisely whom you want to spend the rest of your life with. Attract the kind of person that you want into your circle, and of course that starts with being that person in the first place. So I'm sure you guys have been waiting to hear this from my list, and it's number 29. Before you turn 30, and I'm not saying this because I was God heard my prayers and brought that my way. I'm saying this because it's really important, especially for ladies, and maybe I'll talk about that in a different video somewhere in the future, right? So 29 is if you truly want to do this for yourself, get married and have kids. And before you turn 40, and if you're yet to turn 40, or you're into your 40s already and you're not married yet, I think it's really important for you to save your ovaries. If you are still in your 20s and you haven't turned 30 yet, I think it's important that you consider getting married important, getting married and having kids important. For so many reasons. We need to have partners. We need to have a support system, someone who can love us, trust us, be with us, be there for us, be that shoulder. I mean, not necessarily be everything, but be all of those things that you desire, right? So consider getting married and having kids. And if for whatever reason you have passed 30 and you're yet to get married, I mean, you're not out of clock, right? So everyone's clock is different. Just stay in tune with when your time is right and key into it ASAP. Lastly, guys, take action on your 30 before 30 goal list, right? So it's one thing to set goals and it's another thing to take the right actions towards achieving them. I'd encourage each and every one of you to take action. So there are actually so many things that you can do before you turn 30, but the 30 I have mentioned in the 2 videos I think are very important. Other things could be learn a DIY, you have some professional friends in your circle. Yeah, feel free to drop your comments in the comment section. You can drop more ideas, let other people who are coming in also see some new thoughts and learn as well. I'd also like to know if this video was very educative and informative. Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Remember to check the description box where I have posted the link to the previous video, to the previous 30 before 30 list, so that you can have a holistic idea of the things I have mentioned. And you might be asking, have I done all of this for myself? But the truth is, no, I haven't. And even at 30, I'm still working towards them. But the most important thing is that, yes, I have ticked some of my bucket list and I'm closer to achieving other things on the list. And yes, of course, if you can't achieve all of your 30 before 30 list, it's okay to move them to your 40 before 40 bucket list, right? All right, guys, so I'm going to call it off here for today. Thank you so much for being part of my journey. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting and sharing my videos. See you in my next video. I'm not sure what I'll be talking about yet, but do subscribe so that you can receive the notification once I have dropped the new video. Thank you guys, and I'm loving up on you. Kacha, it's Experience with Queen Eddy.